What is up, everybody? I actually found a noise filter um in Streamlabs. Can you guys hear any background noise besides me? Coolest chicken and smiling critter in the house. Is that you? Is that you? I'm confused. You mean like smiling friends? Anyway, yeah. Hopefully the mic quality will be good. What's up, So Peachy? No background sounds. All right. We'll see how it works once we got game audio going on. Dialogue with no background noise. Cool. Wait, Tweeter Girl's here. Tweeter Girl, can you try saying words? I want to check the audio levels.
Sorry, I was chewing.
Sorry.
So peanut butter cookies and cream ice cream is pretty good. Sammy just looked at me like, "What's up?" He's hoping for some ice cream, and he's probably gonna want my water. Have I talked about it yet?
I got a good read on the levels while you were talking. I had to turn the gain up a little bit, but if you say something in the background in a pinch, I think they can hear you.
There's a pinch they can do.
Would you pinch?
Oh,
Eh?
we're just talking.
I don't know. Okay. Caught up on everything. Peoples are here. I guess we can start the thing. With the thing, game's gonna be loud, so I gotta turn down the volume so there's no echo. Although, actually, with the noise filter going, I wonder if it'll just eliminate the background audio. Let's find out. Let's see. That's Here we go. You sent me something. I'll have to check it out later. What, on Discord or? Oh, I see. Yeah. All right, I'll check that out. Sweet. What the heck? Sorry, I have so much spam in my Twitter inbox. It's incredible. I literally get maybe a half dozen spam messages in my Twitter box every single day. I'm not exaggerating. I can't believe how bad it is. Most of it's Bitcoin. You know, it's those spam messages where it's like, I sent you some money, or you have 247 Bitcoin waiting in your account on this website. Click here. Here's your login info. You know, those kind of messages. It's like, how many of these exist? By the way, I got nice. I'm drinking Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, not sponsored, but it was out I think 2 or 3 years ago, and it finally came back. It was rumored to come back, and it did. And yeah, glad it's here. Wait. Wait, we got the noise filter going. I wonder if the noise filter is going to cancel this out. Ready? Let's find out. The answer is no. I literally, not even exaggerating, I got tired of reporting them. I I think in the beginning I thought maybe this is making a difference, and the more I just kept getting spammed, the more I realized, yeah, this isn't gonna stop, is it? No matter what I do. Alright. So, here's how you unlock characters in Mario Kart World. Ready? You have to... Actually, not. I'll show it through example. Well, not an example, but a visual. So there's a new item in Mario Kart World. It's this one. It makes... is it Kamek or Kamek or... I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyway, he shows up in the magic... It makes the drivers turn into different characters for a few seconds, and it puts obstacles in the course, right? So you'll randomly change into a different character on the roster, including ones you haven't unlocked yet. And if you turn into one that you haven't unlocked yet, boom, you just unlocked it. And that's the only way to unlock it. It's weird. So, if you get the item and you use it, and all the other racers turn into the locked racer that you still need to unlock, that doesn't count. You don't get it. You have to get hit by it by somebody else, whether if it's a human or a computer. So, yeah, it's... I don't know why they made character unlocks this way. There's no alternate way. So, I saw on YouTube... First of all, there's one character I have left to unlock, right? I wonder if his silhouette is even going to show up. No, but it's Fishbone, all right? It's the fish skeleton enemy. You know, it's like Dry Bones, but the fish. So, should I send it to you on Discord? Oh, no, I got the message on Twitter. I'm gonna take care of it later. So, but no, the item, it introduces other obstacles in your face that, like, they're right in front of your cart. They spontaneously appear, and now it's like, oh no, you gotta watch out for them. So it's an item that hurts you if you get hit by it, but the side effect of unlocking a character. So there's only one documented place, one documented racetrack that Fishbone shows up as a Kamek transformation, and that is the road that goes in between... show you on the map. The road that goes between Dry Bones Burnout and Toad's Factory. It doesn't exist. The transformation... You get different transformations from the end depending on what course you're driving on. Alright, so... You don't get Fishtail, Fishbone, Fishbutt. You don't get Fishbutt on Dry Bones Burnout. You don't get them on Toad's Factory. But if you set up a race that takes you... Starts off in one and ends up in the other... Then you have a chance of getting Fishbutt. Oh yeah, it's Cal from Moo Moo Meadows. You might have to beat him after. Doing more audio level tests. Alright, my voice is still louder than the game audio. It looks like you guys can hear the game audio just fine. This is great. I have the game audio going mostly full volume in the background for, you know, me. And the microphone is not picking it up at all. I really wish I knew about these audio filters a long time ago for the microphone. They were built into Streamlabs, and I just happened to find them. Well, because I saw the filters option, and I'm like, I bet you I have to, like, download a filter. It's like a WordPress plugin or something, right? Or like a drag and drop Minecraft mod type thing. That's how you do it. No, there were filters already pre-installed. I just had to pick one. I like the idea of how the game connects all the worlds together. So I like how it introduces... I wouldn't say it reintroduces, but it reinvigorates the idea that, like, the Mushroom Kingdom, all the stuff is all in one world, blah, blah, blah. I think it's kind of cool seeing how they connect. It doesn't work well online, though, because online, some people just want to do a regular 3-lap track. But it's not like that online unless you pick a certain option, which people are just finding out. But it's not clear-cut anyway, so it's a pain in the butt. So yeah. So, something that someone showed me, and I tried it for myself. I didn't get quite good results. So, you're probably thinking you could just sit in front of an item box, literally just stop and sit in front of it, keep spamming it over and over and over and over again until you get the crystal ball. I tried that, and not only that, the game thought of that. What happens if you sit in front of an item box and keep trying to spam items, no matter what place you're in, eventually it's just going to start giving you like green shells and coins, worthless stuff. It knows what you're trying to do, basically. So, what online taught me is to set up a two-player game by yourself, so you're doing a split screen thing, and have one character go beyond a double item box and another person stay just before it, and keep collecting the double item box until you get the crystal ball. And if you don't get the crystal ball, fall in a pit or drive backwards or something so Lakitu resets you. So I tried that 3 or 4 times. That doesn't sound like a lot, but when you do that by yourself, the races time out after 10 minutes. All right, so if nobody wins the race after 10 minutes, it just says finish and the race is over. I did that maybe 3 or 4 times with this back and forth here, and I still didn't get fish butt. So that's how much I've been trying to brute force this and just have the RNG be on my side, and it's not happening. In those 3 or 4 times where I did it by myself with the 2-player hack, we'll call it life hack, I got the crystal ball maybe once or twice. So I used like 30 or 40 minutes of my time for nothing. But I noticed if I set up a race with computers, a normal race, yeah, it's annoying to keep doing the same race over and over again, but you seem to get at least 1 crystal ball per race. So for me, it sounds like the odds are better. So we just gotta literally keep racing this track and hoping eventually someone else gets a crystal ball. Remember, it can't be me. And then they use it. It's really what we're doing here. And if we get bored of this, we'll go do some free roam and collect some question mark panels. I've been following guides for that because I tried navigating the free roam world, open world thingy by myself and find panels. Yeah, they're pretty well hidden. I'm not going to spend hours of my life doing that. I don't feel bad at all just having a guide up in front of me and having the guide be up and go here, go there. It's an IGN guide. It's not very good, but it gets the job done. Rewind button. Down on the D-pad. I guess nobody's hitting me with the crystal ball. See, sometimes you'll go multiple races without a crystal ball. It's one of the rarest items in the game. When I was trying the 2-player by yourself hack thingy, I'm not even kidding. I got the blue shell way more often than I did the crystal ball. And the new item, the gold shell, I got that quite a bit too. Oh yeah, in single player only, obviously because in multiplayer would be heavily abused, but no matter what mode you're doing in single player, if you press down on the D-pad, it rewinds time, but just for you, so everybody else is going normal, so it's a time penalty, but sometimes it's more worth it to just get hit by that. And yep, there's another race with not 1 crystal ball. Now, would you believe, too, sometimes, if a crystal ball shows up, it's not like, oh, because you're on this track, you will get transformed into this character. No, sometimes you'll get transformed into another character that you already have. That has already happened a few times. Like, I really like Mario Kart World, but I don't know. It's got those little things about it where it's like, that's right, it's a Mario Kart game. Mario Kart's got Mario Kart. You know that feeling, right? Like when you're in first for the whole race, and all of a sudden it's a blue shell and 2 red shells and a banana peel, and well, you just finished the race in 7th through no fault of your own. You know, still Mario Kart. Can I please get fish butt? Don't take that out of context. Go away, Blue. Interesting. Testing, testing, saying more words. Huh. I can actually sit back here. How's the voice quality for you guys? Playing with the volume settings. Do I sound like muffled or... I don't know, muffled? Yeah, alright. I figured that was a little bit of a stretch. I tried it. Well, got hit with a blooper. But not the crystal ball. Because, of course, why would we want that? I think by the time I do unlock Fish Butt, I'm gonna hate this track. I keep wanting to try those steel girders. I think those are a shortcut. So, even if you've never played this game before, you're starting to see what I mean about the crystal ball thing. So, you've seen how infrequently it shows up. And you just gotta keep doing it. Yeah, that's literally what this is. Like, I remember back to in the days of Smash Brothers Melee on the GameCube. Like, all the hidden characters, they always had multiple ways to unlock them. Like, Mewtwo was like, do da-da-da-da, or 20 hours in versus mode, I think, something like that. Like, at least there's an alternate way to unlock them. This is just, no. You have to come across the character randomly, and that's it. Hey, look at my YouTube channel. I went on like a 4-year hiatus, was that? Something like that. I think that hiatus period was a few different things. Burnout was probably one of them. Yeah, personal stuff too, for sure. But some of it was definitely burnout. That's why, like, there's some weeks... Like, I can't... I can't push myself to literally stream every single week, because I know I'll get burnout. So... If I have a Tuesday coming up where I'm just, like, I'm not totally in the game, or I'm not feeling well, whatever, I don't push myself, I just don't do it. Because I know if I do push myself, and if I repeatedly push myself without pause, then yeah, I'm gonna get burnout again. I think some of it too is being bummed out about the whole YouTube partnership thing. I mean, I'm a YouTube partner again now. I never, ever thought I'd ever see that again, but here we are. Yeah, it just randomly let me submit a partner application one day as if I'd never done it before, and it was like, alright, you're approved. I'm like, okay. But, you know, cautiously optimistic. But it worked. I've already gotten 2 payouts from it. Trust me, they're small. And it was never the point to get YouTube partnership back to be like, oh, look at me, I'm Mr. Beast, like I'm a YouTube millionaire. No, YouTube is pennies, bro. It was much better back in 2009 when I was kicked out of the program for reasons I still don't fully understand. But nowadays it's like pennies, and I always knew that if I got my partnership back that it was going to be pennies. But it wasn't the point. The point was to like fully embrace those pennies, just because like this is Google's money. 15 years later, here we are again. So it was about the principle, not the amount. By the way, if you want to send a super chat, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm not Darkside Phil. I'm not going to start talking down to my viewers if they don't give me money. I'm a dolphin. I mean, what should we call them? Passive pennies? The passive pennies that YouTube gives me, they're absolutely fine. I'll totally take them because they help fund more videos, right? But Patreon is still like the meat and potatoes. He does that when I hit the horn. Meh. Meh. Hey, sometimes I still get lucky enough where companies want me to review some of their stuff for them. Like I mentioned it last time we streamed, the QRD Vortex F5. There you go. If you want to Google that one real quick, there you just got a sneak peek as to what the next video is going to be about. The QRD Vortex F5. Just saying that again if you wanted to Google it. And if you just now have a tab up, I'll repeat it once more, the QRD Vortex F5. Because I know it's like a mouthful of a name. It's an Android gaming device. It's proven itself to be pretty, well, I'll say more than I thought. Put it that way. Spoilers. Oh my god, look, just like most people, I'm a sucker for some trash TV, so I don't watch Lolcow live, because I don't want to give them the views, but I look at other channels that people do, where they do compilations of what people are up to, like Boogie and Wings of Redemption. Unrelated to Lolcow Live, but King Cobra, that's another one I watch. He's interesting. But, yeah, you watch the money that people give to those people like Wings of Redemption and Keemstar for just being the not great people they are. It's like, what? I want that kind of income where I can just throw money at bad people for 5 seconds of attention. Think about what it must be like to have that. I mean, honestly, think about in your mind for 5 seconds what it must be like to have that kind of disposable income in your pocket. To be like, oh, I'm going to throw $20 at Keemstar just so he can acknowledge me for 5 seconds because he said my name and nothing more. It's really the state of the internet in 2025. Welcome to it, everybody. Hi, Monty Mole. SPAX3, I never heard of them. It's funny, I've heard of a few different lolcows, but I can't say I've heard of that one. Oh yeah, I thought I tried the horn at the start of the race. I don't remember people looking at me. I know they did a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, here we are, almost in the third lap. Still no crystal ball item. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should we keep trying for crystal balls, or should we do free roam? I'll let you guys decide. I just need to unlock one more character with one more character. Oh, that was Kamek, and it was Dry Bones. It's not even the character. See, I told you. When the crystal ball finally shows up, so he drops Dry Bones on the tracks there. Sometimes he could show up, and it's not even the item you need. Internal anger. Like, I don't even care that I'm in first. I'm just mad that the crystal item wasn't Fish Bud. You know, JSR, you're right. This dolphin is wasting a lot of fuel waiting for a crystal ball that's not showing up for him. Let's do some free roam. Yeah, I'm sure I want to quit. Oh wait, someone mentioned the cows, so that means we're gonna have to be the cow. There we go. Oh, look at him. You even rotate the camera. Demonetized. Cow butt. Look at him in his little car. Look at him. Look at the dread sled, the tune thumper, the hyper pipe. Hold on. There's one that I saw. Does he have access to it? Lil Dumpy. Lil Dumpy. Alright, we are doing free roam though, so we want something with better acceleration than speed. Trust me. Problem is, I think Cow is a heavyweight, but we'll work with that. Yeah, I think we'll have to give him a bike. There we go. We'll give Cow the cute scoot. Look at him go. Look at his fat old cat butt on a little scooter. Oh god, that's charred beef. That's charred beef. Oh my god, we burned his butt. Literally, if you go into the lava, there's literally a burn mark on his butt. Look at that. There's a burn mark on his butt. Hey, it's not animal cruelty, it's in a Nintendo game. Alright. Let me pull up... What are you talking about? Lil Dumpy's a great name. I have a list of... I have a list. I think I'm up to... Because the list is alphabetical. I think I'm up to letter D. Cheap Falls... Divide up my desktop. Where'd my chat go? I made the screen too small so that the Streamlabs is like, no more chat. On. Go. Sorry guys. I'm just rearranging all my dang windows. Windows. Drag the window back out. Yeah, sometimes you just wish you didn't have a touchpad. Alright. Now I got the chat up. I can see you guys. I missed you guys so much. Deserts did that. Dino Jungle. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Next on the list, DK Pass. Pretty sure I did that. Yes, I did. DK Spaceport. Pretty sure I did that. Yup. Dry Bones Burnout. Oh my god. Ironically, the place I need to go next on my checklist is where we already are. So, I'm gonna fast travel to there. It takes me straight to the starting line. Obviously, the cow being here is very nervous because we're gonna get charred butt again. Well, I gotta take his picture. There. Even did a little stretch, so he's ready to go. Bear it back, emptied my sody. I'm back. Don't worry, I didn't accidentally unpause it. We're still where we were before I put up the interstitial. I just figured I'd unpause it to give you guys some audio. The music in Free Roam is pretty cool because it's one big, like, tribute to Mario music, basically. You get music from all different Mario games. And some of them are really obscure. I swear I was driving through... specifically, I remember it was Dandelion Depths in Free Roam, and it started playing a remix of the credits theme from Yoshi's Story on the N64. I swear, I'm not kidding. It wasn't the guitar, but it was the same notes. That da, 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 da. I know that's the ending credits for Yoshi's Story. And I'm like, wow, that is a deep cut. I was fixing my glasses too. Oh, I know, I'm not fully settled in yet. Don't worry. You're not missing anything on the screen. Cow is still sitting there. Isn't that funny, too, how his name... Usually Mario characters have, like, a cutesy name. You'd think his name would be, like... Moo Man or, like, Moomin. I don't know. No, it's Cow. Okay. There we go. Yeah, further rearranged my screens here. There's a peach banana. Excuse me. Sorry, when I see a peach medallion, I'm like, well, I don't want to lose sight of it. Yeah, might as well do the P-Switch challenge. No, one thing at a time. We'll come back to that. Invincicow. Trying to get a feather item. Sorry, I'm just like, look at his little face. He's just so happy to be using his mushrooms. Finally, the feather. Okay. Okay, that could have gone better. Alright. I think we need to backtrack a little further. How far do I have to backtrack for this stupid coin? I should have just done the whole lap. I think I lost my bearings. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I think up here is where I need to be. Now that I'm up here... Oh, I need to be on the higher one. Okay. Will it let me rewind that far? Yes, it did. Bingo. Alright. Got this. Go this way. And then it looked like... Oh my god, I found a panel by accident. See, they're really off the regular path, but... Yeah, I really lost my footing for that Peach medallion. Alright. F the medallion, I don't remember where it is anymore. We're just gonna stick to the panels. So did I just get that one by accident? I'm just reading the guide right now. Nope, I think that one was unrelated. Better idea. Let's reset ourselves. Sometimes it's easiest. Just reset yourselves with a good fast travel. Drive to the first turn, but go right and drive up the ash ramp. Okay. Ash ramp, yep. As you go, keep an eye out on your left for a spot where you can U-turn. Here? Ah, there we go. Booyah! Nice. Now where? To get to the red and yellow quarter pipe with the red and yellow pattern on the edges. I think I just found it. Look at that cow go. That was Nabbit. Alright, we're at the area with the red and yellow quarter pipe. Check the left-hand side of the quarter pipe for a grind rail. It's green. Which means it goes down a ramp. Left side of the green rail. Gimme. Hey, look at that. There it is. Boom. Boom. Man, cows cool. Now what? Cobblestone food truck turn. Okay, this one I need to get. I don't have this one. We Fast travel again. I need 2 more. Okay, so apparently I missed one. Get to the cave with the wooden walkway going right. Oh yeah. Oh, perk, I got a feather. I need to boing. And then I drove past it. See that? Alright, I think I saw a peach medallion. Yeah, up there. Only imagine how you get up there. The snacks function is mushrooms, basically. What's up, Nabbit? I've caught Nabbit in other locations before. It doesn't seem to do anything, so I don't know. Pardon me, knocked over your stuff, excuse me. There it is. Oh, I wonder if I could... do this. It worked. Totally worked. Uh oh. It's okay, we can rewind. Alright, where is... I could have sworn I got all 5 on the list, but I guess I missed one. That one. Got that one. I got that one. Oh, I didn't get this one. Fast travel. The end of the tunnel section. Okay. Get to the end of the tunnel section. Hold on, we're in Vince-A-Cow. I guess this is still part of the tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna call it that. You hear that music? It's Mario 3D World now. Back down. Reading the guide. I don't think that was correct. Oh, I flew over it, that's why. No, bad cow. And the pipes, like, reset your rewind. It's like, I can't rewind before the point. So here we go. We gotta drop down here. This panel's obnoxious just because it's right by the pipe. Alright. Stay flying low. Oh god, we singed the cow. I'm so sorry. I just realized I probably should have just used the triple mushrooms I already had on me. Here, you know what? We're doing this the cow way. Yeah! We did it our way. So I think that's it. Yay. What up, Gamer 97? Sammy here still has fond memories of the Wii U launch day as well. And the Switch 2 launch day. Yeah, you gonna unbox the Switch 3? Let's see. Faraway Oasis is the next place on the list. Alright, we have to get literally everyone here. You know, it'd be cringe if I started calling you guys fam. Like, alright, fam, we're gonna play some Mario Kart. Alright, we're just gonna fast travel to Faraway Oasis, alright, fam? Look, there's cow butt. Look, he's trying to fart. You see that? He just stuck his butt out. He's having a good time. Alright, so let's see. From the start line, you want to follow the normal track and get till you get to a large bridge. Okay. We're a cow driving to a large bridge on a scooter. Yeah. Was any of that considered bridge? That didn't seem bridge-like. Is this bridge? What is bridge? Okay, we went way past it. I just looked down at the screenshot in the guide. Way back. Okay, thank you, rewind feature. It says, like, veer left and take the second bridge instead. What the second hidden bridge. Yay. Should have written that guide a little better, saying, like, maybe say, this one's a little hidden, just keep driving around and you'll eventually see it. Ay, ay, ay. Is that what song they're doing? Hold on. I'm listening to it. Is that Yoshi's Island? Cow, be quiet. Like, I'm trying to identify the song and Cow is singing along. Like, can you not, Cow? Anyway, after going to the last panel, hop off the bridge and head towards the starting line. Screwed him. Fast travel. It's a song that plays during the opening cut song. Wow, see, that's a deep cut. Like, you only hear that song once per save file. This free roam has some insane deep cuts. It's like... It's almost like that Smash Brothers Ultimate deep cut level, you know what I mean? Never mind. You mean that cutscene? Okay, never mind. Still pretty deep. I don't know. I really shouldn't say anything. If Cow wants to sing along to the song, Cow should. Oh, he should sing as loud as he wants to. Alright. Head towards the starting line. Alright, looking for Toad's Wharf. Yeah. I'll do the P-switch while I see it. Oop. Press it with my little cow butt. This mission sponsored by Clock. Oh god, you're drifting backwards. Don't celebrate yet. His vehicle will slowly get pulled into a waterfall. And his face is just like, yay, I'm happy to be here. Oh, current's picking up, but happy to be here with my friends. Woo. Starting. I think the best way for you to get my bearings is going to be for me to take that second bridge. No, this IGN guide is not great. Like, you get one little teensy tiny screenshot. I can't really tell what I'm looking at. Whatever. Yeah. Hey, I think I see a panel behind that rock. That's it, ready? Yay! Give me that. Now I'm gonna retry the mission. That's a panel I don't have to get later. I see another panel. Ah, that is a coin. Spin move. Stop it. I'm friend, not foe. Blue coin. Blue coin. Blue coin. Move it. Yay! We are the happiest cow of all the cows. Alright, I need a feather. So I can get... There it is. What wall had that panel on it? I totally lost my bearings. Wow. Oh, I was up here. I was up here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Saw it up against a wall. I know I saw it. Alright, fam. Did you see the panel? By the way, fam, if you haven't already, just go ahead and smash that like button for me. If you go ahead and would, just, go ahead and smash that button. Show the button how much you love it. I really... If I ever turn into... There it is. If I ever turn into one of those types of YouTubers, I hope somebody stops it. For lack of a better word. Hope they stop it. By any means necessary. And I mean any means necessary. Jump back. There. Still looking for a building called Toad's Wharf. Found it. It was the freaking starting line the whole time. Alright. I don't think a feather's gonna get me up there, though. Okay. Let me find that bridge. See, eventually you figure out what the guide is trying to talk about. I'm gonna get a feather, just in case. Look at him. Look at him go. Yay, okay. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, that's the Mario 3 credit scene. These deep cuts rule, man. Man. Yo, if they put Hotel Mario in here. Guys, what are you going to tell your family where you were on the day you saw a cow flying through the air in a scooter and then rewinding time itself? Where were you on this day? This PSA brought to you to remind you that you are not alone. There's that... You know, the guide keeps saying, look for a red spring whatever. I have a spring. It's called a feather. I'll do it myself. Stupid butt. Nailed it. The wharf is over here. The wharf is further over here. Oh, we made it. I was gonna rewind if I fell off. Hey! Alright, what one is left? Under the rocky outcropping, you did that. Through the Yoshi green pipe. Okay, so right near here there should be a Yoshi's Eatery. There's a Yoshi's. Yoshi's is basically the McDonald's in this universe. Wait a minute. I gotta turn up the volume. I love the Mario Maker theme. That's the Mario Maker theme! These freaking deep cuts, man! These deep cuts are awesome. Yeah, there's the last panel. I'm hoping that in an update they add some sort of checklist for the P-switches, because all they have right now is look on the bottom left where it says P-switch 121. It just shows I've gotten 121 of them, but how many are there? Oh. So. Great question mark block ruins. Oh. Only missing one. Welcome to McYoshi's. Of course, you enter the ruins. Yep. This one in particular, I think I remember finding it on my own. I was proud of myself. I was like, I knew they'd hide one under here. Yep, there it is. Just found it again. If you re-find one that you've already found, you get 5 coins. Alright, so we got that one. The entrance to this course, if I remember right, we start off on ground level, and there's like a giant stream of water that whooshes everybody vertically up, and you end up in here. Keep following the racetrack. On your left, you'll see distinctive red fern. I do see a distinctive red fern. Down to find a piranha plant garden. Nailed it. Perfect finesse. I think I remember finding this one, actually. Yep. No, that one seems familiar. Boop. Yeah, it's just like Super Mario Kart. The question mark blocks on the ground, you run them over, they turn into a little smiley face. Alright. Cloud bounce. Run off the stone path from the previous panel to jump to a golden track. I see a golden track. Oh, I just found it. Okay. Torch the limits above. No. There we go. I don't think I was very much near it. Oh god. This help? Oh, but why didn't you stay landing on it? Come on, cow. Ow. Hit my noggin. Free falling. Don't worry, the cow's gonna be totally fine. Watch, ready? Boop! Like nothing happened. Whee! He died, he's going to heaven. That's what happens to all good cows. I'm sleepy. What character are you trying to get? I'm not trying to get any character right now. I'm just trying to get the question mark panels. The only one I have left to get is Fishbone. That one's a pain. Ramp off the stone path from... Ramp off. Alright, I think it literally just wants me to... Yeah, it does want me. Okay. And now... I gotta... Bjork over there. Flying cow. Nailed it. Actually, yeah, Fishbone's actually the last one I need to get. Catacquack, I actually got him by accident, oddly enough. Alright, screw it, I'm just gonna use the feather. Tally-ho. Oh my god, I just want the camera to stay adjusted. Like, it is cool that you can adjust the camera, although the camera moves pretty slow. That's maximum camera movement speed. But like, let's say you're like, oh, I want to see what's on the right side of me as I drive along here. So I'm just going to go ahead and, now that I've done the camera, I'm going to press A to throttle. Camera goes right back behind it. It's like, maybe I don't want the camera behind the cart. Keep the camera off to the side. That's why I changed it. Where's this like little secret getaway? Down to the next platform. Alright, did I miss it? There it is. Boop. What coins do you use after getting hit in the smoke? I don't know, to be honest. I never even thought of that. That's a good question. Do you just lose out of your grand total? Not like it matters, though. It's not like you accumulate them to buy stuff. Alright, that's it for this place. Koopa Troopa Beach. Oh, that's fitting, considering it's so freaking hot today in the real world. I'm not talking about the game. Like Grandpa Rick. Probably could have been Grandpa Rick. Tweeterman 287, 100 years, Morty. 100 seasons, 100 years, Tweeterman 287. And I start drooling at the mouth. That one was easy. Oop. Yeah, I'll take a to-go meal. Nice, we got that. Up the ramp to the left of the warp pipe in the wall. Yep. Ah, I already got that one. You thought it was gray. Alright, next one. Okay. Must be like a turn off. Oh, is that it? There's a turn off with a ramp. You go. Oh, I already got it. Oh god. Oh, I think this was a P-switch challenge, but I got it though. I remember this. On the eastern side of the main island. Just northeast. And you're right in front of a warp pipe that takes you up there. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. I meant to open the map. Oh yeah, there's a new mechanic in the game, by the way. Oh, there's one that I got. I think I just found the one I was looking for currently. Yeah, it was that one. Okay. The West Main. Okay. So there's a brand new mechanic in this game that I found out about from a guide. Sorry, I was reorienting myself. So when you're driving on a straightaway like this, if you press ZR but don't steer, you'll keep accumulating sparks, just like you're charging up a mini turbo. And when you let it go, you do a little hop. And the little hop gives you a little speed boost. So it's like, you know, these are regular mini turbos, right? Where you do it on a turn. Oh, found the question mark. Alright, cool. But yeah, if you press ZR and don't turn, you charge up the sparks slower than if you were turning. But you are charging up sparks for a boost. Yeah. You're right, this food is very soggy now. No, we're gonna get it as soggy as we can. In fact, we're gonna sit here in the water while I look at my guide here for the next place we have to go to. Marlboro Circuit. Where's that? There. Okay. But before we fast travel there, we're gonna eat our soggy food and we're gonna enjoy it. See? It was delicious. There we go. Sorry, I was moving my mic and stuff. Luigi tires. Alright. Oh, we already fast traveled. Okay. Look for the Luigi Tires building. It's among the complex of buildings at the start of the circuit. Mario Motors. Where's Luigi Tires? Listen to the mushroom sound. That little detail they added where it ups in pitch as the mushroom gets more and more used up. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I love that little detail. I don't know why. It makes golden mushrooms that much more enjoyable to use for some reason. I don't know. Luigi Tires. We found it. Okay, so it's literally just on the roof of Luigi Tires. Okay. I think I see a way. Nailed it. Okay, I got another idea. If this idea doesn't work, I have another idea. Ah, okay, so it worked. Huh? Whose roof are we on? Okay, we're definitely Luigi. Okay, so that was in fact a panel we already got. Fine. Lakeside garage rooftop. That looks familiar. Is there a lake over here? Are you lake? This is not lake. This is opposite of lake. Oh, yeah, no. Lake. Where is lake? I hate when the guide is just like one screenshot. It's a free guide, I shouldn't complain. IGN did want me to pay a monthly fee for other features in the guide, and I'm like, that's funny. That's about all I can say to this, that's funny. No, I'm not paying money for that, get out of here. Figured out my dang self. No, there was... Oop, I didn't mean to hit ZL. There was one thing I didn't like about their website. They had a checklist that you could do for the characters, because there was a list of how to unlock all the characters. And, yeah. That cough made me had a brain fart. Wow, totally brain farted. Section. Oh. Okay, no, I recovered from my brain fart. When I'm unlocking all the characters, you could put check marks next to them, which I started doing, but I stopped doing it because it was like, oh, if you want to do more than 10 check marks, you got to pay for a monthly fee for IGN Plus or whatever. I'm like, I'm not paying more do check marks. Do it myself. I found the lake I was looking for, so that's cool. East side of the lake. There it is. Wasn't it IGN that couldn't figure out the Cuphead tutorial? Or was that somebody else? I forget. It was so long ago now. It was like 7 years ago, so that's like an eternity in internet time. Cow's butt is dirty. Oh my god, I'm in the road, I'm sorry. That's what I started. I just opened up the notes app in my phone and did it myself that way. Look, I honestly, I get you have to make a buck. And you gotta make a living, right? But it's like, yeah, I hit 9 check boxes, and once I hit the 10th one, because it was counting them for me, it was like 9 out of whatever. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's tracking how many characters I unlocked, like the number, the quantity. And once I hit 10, it was like, do more with IGN Plus or whatever. I'm like, get at it, screw off. Get out of here. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, the pre-order bonus of 10 lives. Like, a lot of games don't even do lives systems anymore. Like, it's like scores and points. Like, we don't really do that anymore. Now we don't really do lives anymore. Oh, man. Alright. I gotta regain my bearings. I don't mind doing this part again, no big deal. Get some mushes. Oh, Jesus, we almost had a head-on collision. I hope that guy had insurance. Enjoy that call to your insurance. I hit a cow on a scooter. The coins I was thinking of. Sorry, the panel's next to a stack of coins, and I'm like, oh, is that the stack of coins? Keep the camera turned, you fart. Is it down here? Sorry if you guys are getting dizzy, so am I. Like, I wish the camera would stop turning back. There it is. That was well earned in my opinion. Alright. Redo. Oh, it's JSR. Sorry, I didn't see. JSR, I didn't see your pun. I'm sorry. Well, hey, thanks for being here for like the whole stream, man. That's awesome. I'll catch you next time. Do I think that Switch 2 is worth it? That, I mean, they don't really have any super exclusive console bangers that where it's like, oh my god, drop everything and get this console now. But look, if you're a Nintendo fan and you've been enjoying the Switch for 8 years, you probably also know that the Switch is very due for like an upgrade. You've seen it in recent games. Mario and Luigi Brotherhood, oh, did that game chub? Nah, it's get a Switch 2 if you could find it. It's pretty dang cool. I'm just gonna go on record and say it though. I agree with the internet. Welcome Tour should have been a pack-in. second to last corner of the track. So we're gonna go backwards. Looks like it might be under here. Nope, already found that one. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for a little while. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as like the Switch 1 was though, because I mean, we're already seeing restocks here and there, so I think if you find a Switch 2 online, it's gonna be a real random crapshoot. But if you hop around brick and mortar stores, you know, like the good old days, that's your best bet of finding one, because you can randomly walk in a store and find them on the shelf. If you're lucky enough. That's how I got the Wii in January 2007, 2 months after launch. My parents felt so bad that Christmas. They were like, because they knew I wanted a Nintendo Wii for Christmas, and I knew it was gonna be hard to find, and I knew that going into it, but they still felt so bad. Literally for Christmas 2006. All right, I should play while I talk. Sorry. For Christmas 2006, I got an extra Wii remote, Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, a classic controller, and like some Wii Shop points, but no console. So, again, I kind of expected it, but it was just like, it was funny. Like, I had a Wii remote, I had a classic controller, but I didn't have a console. And then it wasn't until like the second or third week of January after that we randomly found it in the brick and mortar. And man, that was a fun day of Wii Sports. Oh shoot. Rewind. Is that it? Yeah, this is it. Yep, I see it. Oh, you barnacle head. Alright, we're doing this. Vince Cow. Uh-oh. Nailed it. Totally earned it. Oh, sorry, I was hit next instead of Y. Alright, Mario Brothers Circuit, done. Mario Circuit. Really? Only got one of those. Okay. I remember going into 2008 and Wii's were so hard to find. Like, not even kidding. Like, I'm not exaggerating, like, oh, it was a little difficult, but, like, no, like, you could still walk into a store and people were still telling you, no, we don't have any Wii's, sorry. It was bad. Ah, you hit me. Lovely. I was trying to take a sip of my soda. Sorry, I had an itch. But the itch was like right just inside my nose. I swear, it was just an itch. It's just like the Seinfeld episode. There's no pick! No pick! Oh, straighten that. Okay. On the roof. Sorry, guys. Lower rooftop. Ignore the bounce pad. Drive clockwise around the roof. Clockwise, okay. After the first turn. Alright, that one was pretty easy. No wonder why you got. That's the only one I got, though. The rest I haven't got. Oh, God. This one's. It's incredibly difficult to get because it requires precise aiming. Oh, God. Alright, good. Okay, warp pipe. Okay, this time it's like, take the red spring, bruh. Alright, I'll take the red spring, bruh. Red spring, bruh. Ow, my head. Red spring, bruh. Why am I not using rewind? Like, sometimes I literally forget rewind exists. Ow. I think that's a glitch. Pretty sure that was a glitch. Glad we got it on stream. We did the glitch live. This is hard, tricky, like... Uh-oh. Just go for it. This cow is confused and dizzy. What? Huh? So... What? Ooh. Okay. Remember how the one side has the bump? Watch this, ready? Floop. That's what you're supposed to do to get to the next level. Floop. Hold on. Floop. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh god. Rewind. Hey, there's another panel. There's another panel off in the distance. Get these out of my way. Get. I'm trying to do cow things. This one I can just feather. Or probably I could charge jump it. See? Nice. Alright. No more Mountain Dew for me, but in my defense, the second one I had was 0 sugar. So, I'm not worried about it. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. I already got that one. Between the pit trucks. Alright. Alright, there should be a pit lane. There we go. Oop. And... is that the last? seems like Mario Circuit 1? Yes, Mario Circuit 1. This one seems like Mario Circuit 3. No, this is Mario Circuit 1. Okay. I'm using the Yep, I see it on the overhead camera on the side. Alright, we're gonna try to jump this bad boy, this puppy. And then we're gonna come back to that P-switch. Jump. Boop. And that's Mario Circuit. Alright. P-switch. Gimme. I accept the challenge. Excuse me, cow always accepts the challenge, alright? This cow. Alright. I think I was supposed to portion out those mushrooms a bit better. That's alright. Boop. Boop. Uh-oh. Oh no. Whoop. Well, ran out of time, I feel like. Jeez, there's still more. How long does this go on for? Oh my god, I had a challenge the other day, dragged down for like 3 minutes. It was a Crown City one. You had to drive around the whole freaking city. And all the side areas in one challenge. Yay! I did it. And then if you screwed it up, you had to redo the whole thing. Literally. Oh, Julius Cruz, what's up? Your name and icon looks familiar. I don't know why. I feel like I've seen you around here before. But it's cool to see you in the live. What's up? Alright. How we doing? Time. Oh, you know what? Let's do one more level's worth of question mark panels. You know why? Because the next one on the list is Moo Moo Meadows, and we're playing as Cow. So I don't think we can wrap up the stream yet. We gotta find the last panel that's here as Cow. As soon as the track loads, turn right and go into the barn. Which barn? The barn in the picture don't look like that. Look at that. Oh, this one? Doesn't quite look like this one. No, this one ain't it. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't hear it before, when I was talking about the golden mushroom, how it goes up in pitch as you use it, if you didn't hear it before, I'm going to shut up while I use this golden mushroom so you can hear it go up in pitch as you use it. It's just like, I don't know, it's really satisfying for some reason. Alright, ready? Listen. 3, 2, 1. I don't know why, but that makes using a golden mushroom so much more satisfying. I don't know. Well, I mean, I know I'm easy to please. Is this the barn? Okay, what? In my defense, that barn was kind of hidden. That's one of my brothers on the track. I found that one. Stable. Alright. Across the road. Look under the hay. I know, it says basically like missions. They gave us back missions in Mario Kart, but they gave us them in an open world that also connects all the tracks in the game together. Like, and they did that there's I don't know. I've found like 130 of them so far, and I'm probably maybe halfway done with them. So there's a lot to do. Oh, there we go, under the hay. Nope, it's gray. I already found it. Next one on the list. It stables the opposite way you entered. I don't remember the way I entered. Come in this way. I don't know, man. Oh, wait. It was like, go out and turn right. The panel's right in front of you. What? We're here? Didn't mention pipe. Nope. Oh, I'm a flying cow. Is that not this one? It's not that one. I found it. Alright, stable roof. There's more water. Follow the dirt path as it wraps right. Just from following it. Okay. Follow it as it wraps right. No, that's not it. To your right, you'll see a crow, a tree, and some hay. There's one up on the roof. That one's gray, though. Let's see which one that is. Nope, okay. I already got that one, so I need to go fast travel. Of course, the one I'm looking for is the last one on the list, right? Back to the start. I see a windmill next to a farm building with a blue roof. Yep. Go to this building and look for a rope tied to a tree. Is that you? Yeah, oh, that's you. Onto a second roof past the windmill. There it is. Gimme. Yay! Now that we got all the question mark panels in Moo Meadows, let's just see how happy Cow is. Guys, he's ecstatic. Guys, he's thrilled. Look at him, he couldn't be happier. Even did a wiggle. And he's got a dirt butt. Alright. Well, Cow needs to go shower. When I earn stickers, I like to hover the cursor over them to make the little red exclamation mark go away. Okay, I'm all caught up with them. Alright, good. Alright. Well, thank you guys for joining me for Mario Kart World. This was a lot of fun. I still gotta unlock that freaking fishbone character. I hate how you have to unlock characters in this game. It's ridiculous. Oh well. Anyway, thank you guys again for joining. Hoping to have a video for the QRD Vortex F5 handheld go live at least on Patreon within the next week. So, you know, I didn't want the Switch unboxing, the Switch 2 unboxing to, like, throw off the schedule. I meant that to be, like, a bonus. I try to stick to a schedule of about one video a month. But, yeah. Thank you guys again for joining. Super fun. And get